Welcome to Optimal People and Business Services. We provide HR outsourcing and consultancy services to organisations of all sizes across the UK. One of the products we offer is our client library, which has been built following feedback from many of our clients who are constantly asking us to draft a HR policy template or a letter or even a how-to document. This can often be quite expensive for clients when asking for these one at a time, so we decided that we should create an online library of generic documents that could be used as and when needed. The documents are fully compliant with legislation and GDPR requirements, and they are reviewed every year or when legislation changes. We also write all of the documents in a friendly tone so they are easy to read by employees, which in turn means less queries for the HR and health and safety teams. What's even better is that the library is constantly growing. We are always talking to our clients and they suggest other documents which are useful to them, and if we think they would be useful for all our clients, we will create it and add it to the library for free. All the documents are downloaded in Word format so you can edit and tweak them to suit your business needs. So today we are showing you how the site works and what you would be purchasing. To start with, you will simply go on to our company website, which is www.optimalpbs.co.uk, and you would log in with the username and password that you were sent once you purchased a library. Once you are logged in, you will click on the Libraries tab, and here you will see all our libraries. You will see that whichever you've purchased will say Access the Library down here. Once you click in, you will see the library. The library contains lots of categories with documents. So let's look at one of the categories. Absence is the top category, so we will use this one as an example. In here you will see an absence policy. If you click on the policy, you will see this downloads to your computer for you. Open it up and you'll see that it downloads in Word format, so it is fully editable for you. Let me show you. So I've opened up the document and you can see that I can now add in or delete things in there. You will see that there are a number of sentences or paragraphs highlighted in grey. These are sentences which you need to check to see whether they are appropriate or different to your organisation's current policies and standard practices. As an example, you will see here that in this policy the sentence is highlighted for you to check. It says, "This call should be made at the very latest by the time you are due to start work." Now that is pretty standard when someone is ringing in work to say they are ill. However, you may have a different rule in place, which may be that someone has to ring in by 8 AM, irrespective of what time they start work that day. So you should go in and edit that if you have a different practice in your business. Once you have gone through the document and edited it, you can then save it down into your own folders, and there you are. You have your absence policy completed in just a few minutes. Now let's stay in the absence category for a minute. We've been into the absence policy and edited it, but obviously there are situations where the policy is going to be used and the business will need to write to an employee in relation to their absence. So let's use an example. Imagine you have an employee who has breached the policy for absence and you need to discipline him for persistent short-term absence. In this folder there is also a letter here, which is a letter inviting the employee to a disciplinary meeting for persistent short-term absence. If you click on this document and download it, again you have a generic standard letter which you can edit to suit the situation. Once you have edited it, save it in your folders and there you have it, another template for you to use time and time again. So you have invited the employee to the meeting and you have to write to him again to confirm the outcome of the meeting. If you go back into the folder, you will see two letter templates there for you. One is the outcome of disciplinary, resulting in dismissal for persistent short-term absence, or there is a second one, which is outcome of disciplinary, resulting in a warning for persistent short-term absence. Again, download which is relevant and save it, and you have completed an absence management process properly using the templates provided to you. As I slowly scroll down the page, you will see there are lots and lots of folders and files to try and cover as many scenarios as possible. They are fully reviewed and updated by us and are all written in an easy to understand tone. By having this library, you can be confident that you are following all the right processes required to manage your employees compliantly and effectively. In addition, you are saving hundreds and hundreds of pounds. As we all know, writing a policy from scratch can take hours and purchasing them one by one can be very expensive. Here you have them all at your fingertips. And don't forget, we update these frequently for changes in legislation and for general good practice. It is also useful to know that if you have a tricky employee situation at work, we also have a pay-as-you-go advice line, allowing you to give us a call and assisting you with a situation. That could result in just a simple conversation and some guidance, or you may decide you need a bit more help and we can support you further by helping you to manage the situation. Finally, don't forget we provide a huge range of bespoke services for organisations of all sizes, and we will be happy to have a free initial consultation with you to understand your requirements. Just give us a call, the numbers are on the website, or email us at inquiries@optimalpbs.co.uk. I hope the demo has been useful for you to understand the libraries and provide an insight as to how they can help you. Thank you for watching.